AREC stock, American Resources Corp, currently trading at $2.43, a gain of 30.91% in this session of the 4th of October 2021. The stock rose up to, where was that, $2.56 and retraced, got some support at around 2.379, and is now extending, now has exceeded its 10 and 20-day moving average, attacking the 50-day moving average. All of these are based on the 1-minute live model. On the daily model, I think, let's see what's going on there. On the daily model, it's still okay. It is rallying within a longer term uptrend. That's what's going on right now on the daily model. But right now on the 1-minute model, it is finding more strength again. MACD easily above the signal line. RSI is improving. Yes, there's a news behind this rally. It is that American Resources Corp said today, Monday, the 4th of October 2021, it recovered lithium, nickel, and cobalt from purity, with purity above 99.5% from recycled nickel, manganese, cobalt, lithium-ion vehicle batteries in conjunction with its sponsored research partnership at Purdue University. The recycling process used its exclusive license and patent displacement chromatography technology, according to the coal mining company. And the statement is that the social and environmental benefits of our rare earth and critical element recycling segment of their business might be the most exciting component of their company, their CEO said. Not only are they addressing domestic supply chain issues, but they're also reducing the need for the mining of these new elements from environmentally and socially hazardous regions of the world. So that is what's behind this rally. We are, amongst other things, we're looking at right now. The volume so far is okay. Let's get a live volume for this stock. Let's get a live volume from the daily model. It is 16.668 million shares, and the average volume for the last 10 days has just been 1.211 million. So it's a big day for this stock, and you can see it appears to be consolidating, but no more now. I think it's gradually rallying within a longer term uptrend. Shares have fallen, they fell, yes, okay, on the daily model they are below the 200-day moving average, which is rising along with the 10-day moving average. The average, but it's no longer, we don't, okay, well, they are still saying it is consolidating, but we still think it's gradually improving and probably rallying. Well, it is rallying. This is rallying within a longer term uptrend. Momentum is strongly bullish. 14-period slow stochastic oscillator is rising as investors pay high prices for AREC stock. Today's volumes on track to be heavier than usual, absolutely, definitely heavier than usual, with 16.66 million shares having traded so far. The unbalanced volume indicator is bullish. The slope of the indicator is positive and suggests that buyers are definitely more active than sellers. Before we just go and do other things, let's see whether it's optionable. Let's see whether it's optionable. Yes, it is optionable. So this will be a complicated one. This will be an interesting play. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. So let's see whether we can get more from it by looking at it from the perspective of what the websites are saying. Here we'll see all the figures, we'll see the volumes, the open interests. So let's see what we can get from AREC stock, American Resources Corp. Let's see whether we can see what's going on there, where they are speculating the direction will be, what their forward looking bets are indicating. Let's see. So we see for October 15, the series, October 15 series, we have the 250 is the most has the highest volume so far, but also has the biggest open interest of 9,733. And for the November 19th, it's not much is going on there. I think the set of folks involved in these options are just I think so far okay. They are quite there's a significant amount of activity on the on the January 21. You can see 8,588 open interest. Let's see all of them. Let's see all, whether we can see everything that is involved. Okay, I think that's all. Yes, so okay, April 14, 2022. Can we have anything that far off? Yes, we do. 252,406 open interest there. So yes, it's interesting. It's a penny stock with options. Very interesting, very interesting, very interesting. So would it ever get to this 750? Well, that brings us to our projections. So I mean, from going from where it is now, I think, is there any chance it can extend up to $2.80? Absolutely, yes, it can. It can get there, at least, if not today, by the next session, because I am quite confident that the stock is still going to be rallying by the coming session. So would it extend up to $2.80 or $2.90 in subsequent sessions? Yes, I'm quite confident that that is very likely. Can it extend up to 270? Yes, easily it can. It can extend up to 270, and even in this session as well. In the subsequent session, yes, there's every likelihood that that can happen. So maybe that is also what is governing this sort of plays we're seeing with the 250 series on this of October 15th. You can see that. Maybe that is what's behind this, because they can easily see that it can reach 250. Can easily reach 50. It has reached 250. As a matter of fact, it has surpassed 250. Yeah. So beyond that, can it go beyond $250, $5? Well, if it gets more active, then we might see prices in between this $250 and $5. But right now, it's not. Hasn't been that active as such. So yeah, there's every chance it can extend to $2.80. That's our target. There's a chance it can extend to $2.80. If not in this session, sometime this week it can extend up to $2.80 and go beyond that. So right now the gain is about 29.4%. Sorry, 29.4%. Yes. But based on this daily model, things are a bit quiet now. They have just cooled off a bit. RSI is no longer that strong. MACD is definitely below the signal line right now, but we're still quite positive about the stock. You can see it's improving within a longer term uptrend. The volumes have just increased. Yeah, and I know there's a good chance that it will. There's because of the spike in volume that has occurred now, that in the subsequent session there might be a retracement. That is also a possibility. But at the same time, if we still think the stock is going to rally further. So it has everything going for it. The options there. Improving bullish signals and all that stuff. The quantitatives are make it quite appealing. And suggesting that the stock is, at least in the near term, is going to keep. It's going to remain. At least if it's not going to continue to rally, it will at least stay up where it is. Probably continue its consolidation at this sort of level, but we still maintain that $2.80. That there's every chance it will reach that $2.80 and surpass it before the end of this week. This week will end by the 8th of the last session will be on the 8th of October. There's every chance it will reach $2.80 and surpass it. So yeah, see what you make of AREC stock. I think the technicals imply that it might continue to extend, at least consolidate, even if it retraces, because of the huge volumes involved in this session. There's every possibility that the next one it might cool off a bit, but yeah, we still think it will continue to extend, at least not, maybe if not today, but in subsequent ones. Okay, see what you make of AREC stock, and thank you very much for watching this video.